everybody, it's Kay, and I'm here today with my November of 2022 Glam Bag Regular Plus Add-ons. So here's what it looks like. It actually did come in a box with bags, which is good because they've had squished some things from before. So this is what the little bag looks like. This had a very difficult time getting to me. It shipped a while back, and then it got in the city where I live on November 18th, and then it didn't move again. And so I talked to IPSY, or I went through that Glam Bag thing, and so finally, I think it was about a week ago, they said they would resend it, and then they'd have to just refund most of the add-ons. But then somehow, miraculously, it shows up here on the 7th of December. So anyway, I'm happy to have gotten it. So I don't know. In fact, I don't know whether they've even shipped the replacement bag, and you don't get really anything in those because everything's all gone. I mean, I've had this happen before. So anyway, I just was surprised when this showed up today. Comes with a little card, and so the thing that, let's see what's in here. I really like this bag too. That's really cute. I like that. They have nice little bags, and I like that. So the item that I chose, and everything in here is very tiny, is the Real Her Girl Power Moisturizing Lipstick. And this is tiny. But I looked at the choices, and I wasn't really thrilled with the choices, so that's why I chose this. So, and it's tiny. Let's see if I can get it out of here. Well, it doesn't want to come out. Let's see here. Oh. Okay, I think I finally got it. See how small it is? It's really tiny. So, anyway, let's see what it looks like. This is the color. And it's sort of, I don't know, it's almost a little bit of a reddish brown color. It's what it looks like. So I chose this, and there's not, that's it. That's how much is in it, and it's really, really thin as well. So I chose this because I didn't like the other things in the category, and I have had Real Her products before, and I like them. So that's why I chose this. So the rest of the items they choose for you, and this is a little hyaluronic, it's CLIV multi-hyaluronic hydrating toner. It says get radiant and balanced skin with this triple action toner that's brimming with probiotics and gentle exfoliators. So this is a deluxe sample, and a full size, which would be a lot bigger than this, is $30. So I actually like toners. I use them every day, maybe 2 times a day after I cleanse my skin, because I just think it helps balance my skin. It helps with making sure it's clear, and oil production, you know, it sort of cuts down on oil production. So I'm interested in giving this a try. I usually use either Dr. Brandt, or the primary one I use is by Biro, and I love it, absolutely love it. But I am using some, or the pink drink, I'm using something like that. Sometimes there's one by Elemis, the apricot one. I like that one a lot, but I'm always using one. So this is small, but I'm going to be interested to give this a try. So that's a good one. So then I got this little bitty candle by Juicy Couture. It says Juicy Couture Choose Juicy Candle. So this is a deluxe sample, and a full size one would be $35. I like this. I like this fragrance. I do have this from Juicy Couture. And so it says that it has delightful aroma of pink florals, juicy fruit, and white woods that will fill the room with your senses, your senses with sweet, unforgettable scent. So it is sort of small. It screws open like this. So this smells nice. I don't know that this would last very long. I burn a lot of candles, mostly Bath and Body Works candles, but I'm glad to get this. I think I'll I don't think it's going to burn very long at all. But when this does burn out, I think actually I like this little tin. I think I could put things in here like, you know, jewelry. I might have to put something so it wouldn't slide around, but like for my purse, like that, or coins or something like that. I could see using this for other things. Vitamins, things like that, or, you know, aspirin. So I'm probably going to try to make some other use out of this rather than just throwing it in the trash can, because it's cute, it's pink, and I like it. So the next item, and this is tiny too. This is by that name Biro. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And so what this is, it's a pear serum oil, and it's formulated with Morgina seed oil, red algae, and a dew boosting glow matrix and leaf shield to help strengthen your skin's barrier. This heavy duty brightening serum feels light in weight and so soothing to your skin. It says warm up a few drops between your palms and then apply it to clean skin. A full size, and this one is nowhere close to that, a full size is 20 milliliters and would be $65. So it opens like from the little part here, and then you have to squeeze it out. This is actually a squeeze bottle, and I'm not going to use much because I don't have much to use that I have. But I will tell you that I'm going to use a little bitty bit, and I will tell you that even a drop, I mean just a small drop, spread out to half, pretty much half my palm here. It doesn't really have a scent. You know, I probably would save this, since it's a brightening thing, I would save this if I felt like I had a particular area that needed brightening. And I don't really have that right now, but that's what I would use this for. So I don't know if this is one that I would buy. Now, if I had a fair, you know, dark spots, I think this would probably be a good one. So when I do get one, I'm going to try it out and we'll see, but I don't know that I would ever buy that for full price. But anyway, that's a chance to get to use a product in a very small size. So let's see here. Well, the last item, and usually they try to send you at least one full-size item in here. Sometimes you get more than one. I only got the one. And this is by Seraphine Botanicals, and it's the Luna Liner, and it's in black. And I do have this on today on my upper lids. I don't use, I prefer a pencil on the, and I have on Tarte a brown pencil underneath here today. I just don't like the heavy look that that liners have. This is a nice liner. I'm going to tell you, I like Seraphine Botanical products, and this has stayed on. You know, the reason I put it up on the top is it sort of makes you look a little bit like, you know, you have false eyelashes on, but I don't like, I wouldn't, I've never tried them. I don't want to try them. I think they would probably mess up my eyelashes. So that's why I sort of, you know, to add a little bit to my eyes, and actually I think it helps open them a little bit. I just put a very small amount, you know, from like here to there. And so this is, I think it says it's water resistant. It's a liquid liner, creating the perfect flick of a daily occurrence. The micro tip glides across skin smoothly and dispenses the perfect amount so that you feel like you're in total control. Well, I don't know that it said it was, oh, here it says water resistant eyeliner. Okay, so if it's water resistant, then it probably does have some longer wear to it. So this would be $18. So I'm actually pleased with this. This is something that I will use. And so I'm going to use everything in here. I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy it finally showed up, because, you know, you get sort of bummed out. You think you're going to get certain things, and then they just don't come, and then it's so upsetting when they don't. So anyway, let's see what add-ons I went ahead and got in here. So, oh, this is one of my favorite things. I think I got this for $3.50, and I've never seen this in a bigger size. I don't know, I've never seen it through either box or IPSY in a bigger size, but this is by OC, and it is the cleanser, and this is one that I just keep buying these little samples of it. It has a really wonderful smell. This comes in a glass bottle, and I'm glad this showed up because I was actually getting low, and it has such a clean smell. It doesn't dry out my skin. it smells like limes. That's what it smells like. And it's a wonderful cleanser, and I really, really like it. And I never would have heard about this if it hadn't been for actually IPSY is where I first heard of this. So when I see this as an add-on for $3.50, I get it because this is something I use every single day. So I'm glad to have that. Let's see what other. Oh, this they sent to me free because I spent some amount of money on add-ons. And it's Lasting Smiles Peach Blossom. And this is just a little lip balm, and I will use this, carry it in my purse, because I don't like for my lips start getting dry and cracking on the edges. So I'm going to carry something like this with me all the time. If I'm not using like what I have on right now, oh, and I love this too. This is With Gratitude Dewy Lip Balm, this shade Empathy. This is my favorite color of these. I have several that are sort of brown, and I have one that's clear, but this is my favorite one because it's a little bit pinky, and I don't know if you can see this shade, but I really like this one. And again, this is my favorite, and if I saw this, again, I would probably get it. So it's the one that's called Empathy. So I really like that. I like that it's got a pink, red kind of color to it, but it's not too dark. And it's just an everyday kind of thing. And I'm using one of these, ones that I have, a lot because it keeps my lips hydrated. I think it stays on pretty well. So, of course, not if you eat. It's not going to stay on if you eat. But anyway, I like it quite a bit. So let's see what else is in here. Okay, so these came together, and I was glad because I really like these, and I also give them as gifts. So I forget how much this was to get 3 of these, but these are the Spongels, and I really like these. And so this one is Apple Blossom, and I have gotten this before and used, and I'm using this right now. I got it from, I think, BoxyCharm in a Luxe box. And then this one is one I haven't tried before, Cinnamon and Honey. And I smelled this, and this really smells good. So these make great gifts. It does. It smells like cinnamon and honey. And so I use one of these every day. I give these as gifts for birthdays, Christmas, whatever. And I pick them up here for a good price with either IPSY or BoxyCharm when I see them. And people, they just really love them. I think they're normally like $18 each or something like that. So it's a good way to get them. The last one is Autumn Bloom, and so what's funny about this, I had ordered this on I think it was these same ones on BoxyCharm, and they like said, sorry, we ran out. So I'm like, well, I'm glad I went ahead and got it over at IPSY. And this one's good too. It just says Autumn Bloom. I don't know, it doesn't have, I don't know what it is. It sort of smells like it could almost be a really light men's fragrance. So anyway, I'm happy to get these as an add-on. So I think it could have been $18 for 3 of them. I don't remember because it's been a long time at this point. Okay, so the last 2 items in here is this Tone Up Primer Essential Glow by Yansa. I had tried to get this before and they ran out or something. I just never had been able to get it. So when I saw it, I thought, well, let's see if I can end up getting it. And so I did. So I'm interested in giving this a try. It says it's got 8 super black essence. I don't know what that means. But I did get this other primer here today. I'm not going to open this right now because it does have a seal. And I'm going to work through a little bit of my one I'm so excited about. I just got from my A Beauty Bundle, Touch of Soul. So there's another video that's going up today with that on it. I actually sort of liked everything in that box. But I'm happy to have this too, because I do think that the primers do help with your makeup and help make your skin, make it go on better. The last item I got, I really like this. I like these little purse size things. I have some that I've gotten recently by Nana Lepore I really like, but this is by Kinsey, and it's called Rosy Bloom. And this has a nice scent to it. I mean, it's not overpowering with roses, but I do like to have, instead of having a big bottle or whatever, I like to have this if you're on the go. Ooh, too much came out there. It's not really just rosy. It's got some other scents in it, sort of like just a general floral scent. It's not overpowering, um, and it's a pleasant smell. It's just it's nice. I mean, it's not like, you know, oh, I can live without it and I want to go buy the full size. It's not like that, but it's still something that I know I'm going to enjoy. So when I see fragrances and I see them like this in this size, and I don't know, 350 or something like that, I go ahead and get them because I get to try them, and that way I know whether you know, if they come up with a bigger box of it that I want it or not. So anyway, thank you for stopping by. I'm so glad we finally got this, and I'm glad I was able to share it with you today. So you have a good day. Bye.